Hey, good evening, everyone. Glad to have you with us this evening for a great sultry summer Saturday night of American Premier League soccer. Welcome to Minnetonka High School and the Anderson Stadium Complex for a great mid-season match. FC Minneapolis is pleased to welcome the visiting Green Machine of FC Fargo. And they will be facing off against your very own FC Minneapolis City Lions. Let's welcome the Green Machine and your hometown FC Minneapolis City Lions. All right, let's run through the starting lineup for these two sides, beginning with FC Fargo. Starting in goal, wearing number 1, Stephen Harris. 24, Shram Miller. Number 5, Austin Peterson. 14, Danny Daniels. 18, Momudu Sluar. 17, Rolando Dana. JP Sologos, number 30. Wearing 13 is Archie Sua. 22 is Jay Johnson. 21 is Jose Bajena, and rounding out the starting 11 for the Green Machine, wearing number 6, Paul Harris. And now the starting lineup for your hometown City Lions. Starting in goal, number 1, Eliseo Hernandez. Wearing 23, right back, Victor Corral. 18, left back, Blas Estrada. Wearing number 24, center back, Samuel Otieno. Wearing number 4, center back, AJ Hassan Gilo. Number 6, defensive mid, Gabriel Williams. On the right wing, number 7, Ian Sendy. On the attacking mid, number 20, Solomon Ikechi. On the left wing, number 10, Dario Sango. Playing up top, number 9, Abi Lual. And rounding out your starters for FC Minneapolis, your left wing, number 12, Justin Moore. FC Minneapolis head coach is Varney Cole. FC Fargo head coach is Tommy Niehaus. Hey, let's take a moment before we start, fans, and let's celebrate this great day, this great game, and all of our athletes here. We are pleased to have the Music Association of Minnetonka Youth Choir with us today to sing the anthem. So let's sing loud and proud. Let's support these great young artists here as we honor this great country with the singing of our national anthem. Music Association of Minnetonka Youth Choir, under the direction of nationally recognized music educator Cynthia Bate Bradford and her special assistant, Roger.
Keep your kids safe, right? What about preventing concussion? Concussion can happen anywhere, on a sports field, at the park, even at home. So you need to know the ABCs. Assess the situation, be alert for signs and symptoms, and contact a healthcare professional. Most kids recover completely, but seek care to help them get better faster. To learn more, go to cdc.gov/concussion. Keep kids safe. It's as simple as ABC.
Minnetonka High School, Anderson Stadium Complex, for a Saturday night match of American Premier League soccer. Just about to get underway. We'll set the scene for you here in just a moment. We've got a great match featuring the visiting Green Machine of FC Fargo. They've come a long way with a formidable team to face off against the defending champion, the APL defending champion, FC Minneapolis City Lions. Just about ready to get underway here. All right, let's play this beautiful game. Oh, it's a hot and sticky night here at Minnetonka High School. About 90 degrees. We're facing right into a into a stiff western sun, late evening sun, and it is steamy on the field, in the stands, for the players, officials, fans everywhere. And we are just underway. Just 30 seconds in. Ooh, and there's a shot up the field from the City Lions. Grabbed up by Stephen Harris, Fargo keeper. So this Fargo team is new to the league. They had played some exhibition games last season, have formed a team, joined the league, and they've got a strong record. The record keeping across the league is a little not kept up by each team in the league as quite as well as we'd like. I think they're 3-0 right now, and so we'll do our best to get you a little bit more information on that. Play back by the Fargo defense to the keeper. No real flow to the game yet, as you'd expect just a minute in. We've just got a tiny little breeze blowing today and a hot, hot day. So this is an artificial turf field at Minnetonka High School with a bed of rubber pellets under the play surface, and then an inch or two of that shredded black tire recycled material embedded in the surface as well. So, ooh, there's a chance. Little crossing ball into the box there from JP Soglo. That's a throw in for the Green Machine deep in the opponent's zone. There's a little giveaway and a shot right away there. That's goal kick, Minneapolis. FC Minneapolis is pleased to recognize the important contributions of several partners in the community. Health Source of Minnetonka is the official club chiropractor and athletic trainer. IT Climax is the official web, software, and application service provider of FC Minneapolis. Impact ProWear is responsible for athletic wear manufacturer and supplier. And so here's a foul against the City Lions. Free kick. From about 20 yards out, put over the bar. Goal kick, City Lions. No real threats from either side yet in this game. No real dominant control from one side or the other. Don't really see a speed advantage or a skill advantage of any significance. There's a little extracurricular called on green. Free kick blue. Victor Corral. Correction, Blas Estrada. Getting the feel that the City Lions play is a bit cautious early in the game. Seems to be a bit more free-flowing for FC Fargo. Ooh, nice little through ball there to Lual. Couldn't quite get to it. Correction, that was Sango. It just couldn't quite control that ball at the other end with a great defensive effort. Foul, City Lions. Free kick, Fargo. Danny Daniels to restart. Well, we're here in this beautiful facility at Minnetonka High School. This surface we're playing on this evening hosts Minnetonka football, boys and girls soccer, boys and girls lacrosse, the track program. Ooh, a chance there from Jade Johnson. City Lions goalie Eliseo Hernandez stops that comfortably. First shot of the game there, a soft one, easily controlled. Nice little defensive play there. So we're seeing the game develop here a little bit. There's a little bit more possession for FC Fargo in the offensive zone than for the Minneapolis side. Corner kick, Fargo. All right, they're flooding the zone. Easily cleared with a header. Bobby Newell controls that ball. Boy, number 10 in the green, JP Soglo. No correction. Don't have a roster number for that 10 in green. One timer from about 15 yards, put well over the goal. Stephen Harris to restart for the Green Machine. Hey everyone, we hope you'll make time to join us for our final 3 league games to end the regular season here. That's going to be next weekend, next Sunday night, 7 p.m. right here at Minnetonka High School, facing off against the Minnesota Twin Stars. Then we're going to take a short break, 4 or 5 week break, while the team goes on the road. So we'll be back here July 30th, 7 p.m. to face the La Crosse Aris Football Club. And then a week later, August 6th, 7 p.m. for the regular season finale of FC Duluth. Also, ParkTV is the the broadcast home of FC Minneapolis. This is our second broadcast, and we'll bring you 3 more this regular season. We're glad to be able to do it. It adds tremendously to the team. So it's an offside flag. Offside blue. Restart by Stephen Harris. So Fargo has struck first here in about 10 minutes into the match. I don't have a current roster on the Fargo, so I can't tell you the goal. Number 10, formidable player. Looks like he's playing up top. I do not have a 10 on the roster that I'd received from FC Fargo, so I can't give you much more than that. There was a little chance down the right side for the City Lions. Ends up with a Fargo goal kick. Throw in blue. So we've got a hot night here, maybe 90 degrees, something like that. Heat index well into the 90s, perhaps upper 90s. Hot surface to play on, hot conditions to play in. So Hernandez came out to challenge. Jay Johnson, and was just barely able to get away. Johnson came away with the ball, had to clear a defender to get a shot off. He just missed near post. So, little miscue on the City Lions and chance to score again for Fargo. They could not convert. So this American Premier League is a semi-pro league. These are not, to my knowledge, these are not compensated players here. This league is a level below one of the first of the 4 professional leagues. Shot by Akechi, misses wide right. Goal kick Fargo. FC Minneapolis would like to acknowledge and thank the important photographic and video sponsors and partners of this great soccer club. The Lower Town Group is the official photographer of FC Minneapolis, and ParkTV is the official broadcast and video partner and the broadcast home of the City Lions for the 2016 season. Corner kick, City Lions. Solomon Akechi to restart. Couple of chances there. City Lions could not get the ball through traffic. There's a couple of bumps and a couple of players hitting the turf early in this game. Looks like the officials allowing them to play. Not going to call too much here. Going to let them play. So there's a blue throw in at midfield. There's a great selection of FC Minneapolis official club merchandise available on the website. You can get a special discounted rate by using promo code JOINTHEPRIDE when buying any item from the FC Minneapolis online shop. Visit us at www.fcminneapolis.com and save. There's a foul called on the green machine. Free kick City Lions. Quick restart. Quick little touch and fire. Abi Lual, he missed high. Shot by Johnson, stopped by Hernandez at the goal line. So we started to say earlier that there are 4 professional levels of soccer. And this is this American Premier League feeds into that system. So this is semi-pro soccer, not professional soccer. next level up that many of these players aspire to and are looking for opportunities to play is the beginning of the road to national teams and playing for club teams around the world. Minnesota United FC, for example, stepping from the third level to the top level of professional U.S. soccer in the coming season. And so there's great skill at this level. International players, domestic U.S. players, been playing for all of their lives, just looking for an opportunity to play professionally. Corral sends a ball into the middle. So we're about 20 minutes in here. Not quite. So a reminder to everyone, the official time for this match is being kept on the field. The scoreboard time is a guideline. So we can see the development of this game already of some better time of possession here for Fargo, and a little bit better quality possession and threats down the field. Sango looking for Sendy. Sendy gets dispossessed there as he was double teamed by the Green Machine. There's a really nice shot. And a soft shot in from number 10, the mystery player from the Green Machine. Here's Johnson. Nice crossing ball pushed over the back line by Otieno. Corner kick Fargo. Nice stop by Hernandez. That ball was going near post right to Jay Johnson. And Hernandez was able to just beat him to the ball and save a threat. Throw in blue here as we approach the midway point in our first half. The Wall is just having no success. There's a chance for Sendy, and Stephen Harris beats him to the ball. Goal kick Fargo. All right, so we've got an official timeout on the field for player safety for a hydration opportunity. We encourage you in the stands to do the same. Keep yourself safe. Drink plenty of water and liquids today. So we've got a quick break here on the field. Not common in professional soccer to take breaks for the players, but given the conditions here, given the level that these are semi-pro athletes, that the officials are keeping themselves, the players, safe through this summer heat. Got a good crowd on hand here. Official attendance today is 1,406.32. We're going to ask the audit committee to check that number against receipts and tickets sold. That's the number we're given. All right, ready to get started here. All right. So we're going to restart with an FC Fargo goal kick off the foot of Stephen Harris. There's another shot up by Fargo. Hernandez gets there before the Green Machine striker. Oh, one off the crossbar. No points for that in this game. That is out of play. Goal kick, Fargo. Well, here's a shot up the field. And there's a goal for the Green Machine. Scoring in the 25th minute for FC Fargo is number 22, Jay Johnson. So Johnson has been knocking at the door all day for FC Fargo. He's got enough speed to keep up with anybody on the blue squad here. And they are just, his midfield and defense is just throwing darts up the field for he and number 10 to run on. And they've been able to convert 2 so far. Here's a great run up the far side. That'll be a Fargo corner kick. So we're starting to see a more dominant performance here in the first half of this first half. You can see it in the score, you can see it in shots, you can see it in corner kicks and opportunities. So Johnson gets ahead on that ball, but just misses far post. Goal kick FC Minneapolis. Hernandez on the restart for the City Lions. Oh, and here comes Johnson on a break again. Hernandez gets there before Johnson can, saving another threat. Nice little give and go there. Couldn't quite connect for the Green Machine. Throw in blue. So we hope at home when you have a need for an athletic trainer. Oh! A shot from Sango right off the crossbar. Comes straight back into the field of play after one hop. Missed a good opportunity there. Great opportunity there, ends up with a City Lions goal, corner kick. Ikechi and Sango. Ikechi starts, taps it to Sango, taps it back. Ikechi takes a crack, sends it through traffic, nothing there. Here's Sendy down the right side. Can't seem to get around. This Fargo defensive line is a stiff wall there. It is hard to get for the City Lions to find any traction to get through there. And so they've been unsuccessful to get it off more than a couple shots at this point in time. Jade Johnson again. Shot up the field. Here's a chance. Sango sends one over the crossbar. So we're at 14 and a half minutes remaining here. You got a good shot at that replay there. The story of this game so far is really on the defensive lines. The Fargo offense has found ways to penetrate the City Lions defensive line, and at the opposite end of the field, FC Minneapolis has not found a way through Fargo's defense. The passing game seems a hair sharper for Fargo here. Nice change of fields there by Johnson of Fargo. Just dribbles out of bounds, far side. Throw in blue. And we're just passing the 13-minute mark remaining in our first half. Unofficial time. There's a big long throw into the box. Great battle in the middle there between Jade Johnson of Fargo and A.J. Hassan Gilo, center back for the City Lions. There's another chance where you've got three City Lion strikers trying to penetrate, and the Fargo defense is too stiff to do that. Playing back comfortably to Estrada. Fargo squad seems to be a hair faster to the ball. So there's a foul committed. Foul committed by FC Fargo. Free kick, FC Minneapolis. Here's Lual. Oh! Great ball down the left side to Lual. Carries it hard and fast to the line. Just puts it over the crossbar. Fingertips of Harris. Corner kick, City Lions. Long crack. From distance by Samuel Otieno. Misses far post, goal kick, Fargo. Here's another, great ball to Jade Johnson. Just touches it across, misses far post. All right, our unofficial clock says about 8.5 minutes remaining. That's probably a little long. Official time is kept by the 4-man officiating crew on the field. Goal, City Lions. Scoring for the City Lions, drawing the deficit to 1, is number 7, Ian Sendy. So a big break there. It was a little even hard to tell that that ball found the net. It scooted just through the edge there, and seemingly through a hole in some netting. And so there was a muted response from the crowd and from the opponent. You could see the celebration of blue going on. Took a minute for the official to stop the clock and acknowledge the goal. 2-1 Fargo. Occasionally see on our coverage here, our broadcast coverage on the far side of the field, there's a nice crowd sitting with their back to the sun and in the shade. That's a smart move on a day like today. Ketchy puts one into the box. Cracked by Victor Corral from distance. Easily grabbed up by Stephen Harris. So suddenly the game has evened up a little bit on the scoreboard. It's a 1-goal deficit instead of 2. Another through ball there, looking for a Fargo attacker. Otieno shuts down that opportunity. The ball to Johnson on the right-hand side, gets off a weak shot, deflected. Hernandez controls that. Luau. And Ikechi tried to get something going, can't seem to connect through the stiff Fargo defense. Final minute or so of the first half. A great APL match. And there's your whistle ending our first half of action. We're going to go to the break. FC Fargo Green Machine 2, FC Minneapolis City Lions 1.
We love our pets. Our pets are family to us, but disasters can take you by surprise and change your entire life in a second. It's up to you to make sure your family is safe, and the best thing you can do is prepare. To find out how to protect your family, including your pets, in an emergency, please visit the ASPCA website or Tony LaRussa's Animal Rescue Foundation website. Be a responsible pet parent and be prepared.
And we're back after a halftime break from an American Premier League soccer match. Saturday night match featuring the FC Fargo Green Machine, 2 goals in the first half, facing off the City Lions of FC Minneapolis as the home team, 1 goal in the first half. Your scoring summary: Fargo was able to convert at the 10th minute and the 25th minute. Jay Johnson with that second strike, one of a number of opportunities he had. And then the City Lions responded in the 38th minute. Number 7, Ian Sendy, was able to convert. (2-1) Fargo as we start our second half. Switched sides of the field, a fresh 45 on the clock. Green Machine possession to start our second half. Here we go. Let's play the beautiful game. All right, the scoreboard tightened up between these two teams after about 35 minutes of play. The first 35 minutes seemed to be 5 or 10 pretty even. Then maybe 25 minutes of seemingly dominant play from the Green Machine. During that period, they were able to score 2. And then you could see at that point in time a significant advantage on the scoreboard, 2-0, an advantage in shots, an advantage in corner kicks. And then the City Lions seemed to gel a little bit better and were able to put one on the board, courtesy of a great number of more shots, corner kicks, and they've evened up the game on the scoreboard, though they trail by 1. We're here at Minnetonka High School on a hot, sultry summer evening. Saturday night American Premier League soccer. This is the gateway to professional soccer. City Lions trying to see if they can get a threat going here early on. They turn, and the green machine counters. Corral and Sendy on a nice little connection there. So it's a little hot and sticky, and no one is complaining because we know what February is like. Otieno tries to launch one from distance, and he misses wide. That ball grabbed by Fargo keeper Stephen Harris. So there's very little wind going on, a little bit blowing seemingly north to south, maybe from the northwest. Corral on the restart for the City Lions. Great little one-on-one battle there in the corner. Harris comes out and grabs up that long ball into the box. It's Sango and Danny Daniels battling on the far sideline. Daniels has won the last couple of encounters there. That is a great battle, though. This might be semi-pro soccer, football if you prefer, but this is a highly skilled game. Speed, skill, stamina, training, these are very good soccer players looking for a chance to play professionally. And here's Sendy looking on a counter, trying to find Sango. A little too much lead there. There's a blue throw in. Otieno looking for Sango at the top of the far side. Switching fields. Sango unable to control that ball. Estrada and Gabriel Williams trying to get something started here from the back line. Lual had a chance, steps up, takes a crack, and finds a defender closing him down. Off Fargo, throw in City Lions. Otieno takes a crack on a floating one-timer. And we have our first substitution of the game here. Stepping onto the field is 15, Obsa Mohammed. In place of left wing Justin Moore. Offside green machine. Oh, a nice shot through there looking for Sendy. Just picked off by the Fargo defense. They have been a brick wall today. The one that the City Lions were able to score was not even clear to most that it in fact did find the net. Bobby Lual. Otieno trying to make a move there, gets a little jersey tug.
20, you just ran into 265.
Foul committed by Fargo. Free kick, City Lions. Estrada crossing the ball, looking for Sendy. Off the defender's head. Throw in blue. Deep in the zone. FC Minneapolis City Lions would like to suggest you consider our important corporate partners for your family and business needs. If you've got any photographic needs, senior photos, commercial work, anything like that. Offside is up. For any photographic needs you have for your family, for your business, for your social group, please consider the Lower Town Group, the official photographer of FC Minneapolis. For any chiropractic or any athletic training needs, we hope you'll consider Health Source of Minnetonka, a great corporate partner. IT Climax is a great resource for your official web, software, and application service provider needs, perhaps for your business or a community group. And Impact Pro Wear is a great provider for athletic wear. They're manufacturer and supplier of a great number of products. And as your needs arise, perhaps for a school or something, we hope you'd consider their services. They are great partners, and we hope you'll consider supporting them. Corner kick, City Lions.
Oh, yeah.
Otieno and Lual try to get something going from the corner and play in short. Otieno plays it to Lual, plays it back. Otieno takes a crack, misses high. Goal kick Fargo, Stephen Harris on the restart. For you watching at home, we've got a scoreboard clock here that is unofficial, the official time being kept on the field. So just a reminder for everyone in attendance today, the scoreboard clock is a guideline. Official time is kept on the field by the officials. So what you see on the scoreboard is a rough estimation of where we are in this game. Stepping into the game for FC Fargo's number 9, Francisco Garcia. for that number 10, whoever he was. Oh, and they're going to call a foul in the box. And we're going to go to the penalty slot. Green Machine 22, Jay Johnson on the ball. Goal FC Fargo. So Johnson able to convert there. In the 58th minute, push the lead back to 2. Fargo 3, City Lions 1. Scoring for FC Fargo in the 58th minute is 22, Jay Johnson. Otieno takes a crack from a deep angle as it comes to the near post. Stephen Harris pushes it aside. Corner kick, City Lions. Obsa Muhammad on the ball. And he sends it over everybody. Couple of substitutions to catch you up on for the City Lions. Number 2, Sam Yang steps in on the defensive line. 13, Gamada Indisa on the midfield. Otieno takes a crack from about 30 yards. Easily grabbed up by Harris. So the lights are on here at Minnetonka High School. Ooh, there's Jay Johnson with a fast run down the line. And he picked off that ball that I didn't think anybody was going to get. Saves it. Gets a shot from an oblique angle. No real threat. So the lights have come on here at Minnetonka High School as the sun is just beginning to set here on a fine summer night of American Premier League soccer. So there's a Fargo throw-in from deep in FC Minneapolis territory. This Fargo team has developed a talent here for just snatching the ball away from the City Lions.
Good job, Justin.
Joining the game for FC Fargo is number 8, Mach Schul. So we're closing in on 20 minutes gone here in this second half. It is a 3-1 lead for FC Fargo over FC Minneapolis. This FC Fargo team is new to the American Premier League, and they have made a statement on their entry to the league. They're two dominant teams, this FC Fargo and the twin Minnesota Twin Stars, the reserves of that squad. The Minnesota Twin Stars play on the lowest level of professional soccer, and it is a reserve squad of their team that plays in this American Premier League to give their reserves a chance to play. And they are a formidable team, as you'd expect, and so is this FC Fargo team. They seem to be the dominant two teams at this point in the season. And we are halfway in a newly formed American Premier League. And the power teams are really just emerging at this point in time. And that's so good to see that we've got some fresh teams and some fresh blood in this league. And that they're playing well, performing well. These City Lions, defending champs of last year's APL campaign. A couple of teams dropped out, a couple of teams came in, and so it's a new level of competition. And it seems, by all indications, a heightened level of competition. And that's great for this league, that's great for all of these teams and these players who have aspirations to play professional soccer. Hey, City Lions fans, be sure to mark your calendars for our 3 remaining league games here at home at Minnetonka High School. We'll plan on seeing you here next Sunday. That's June 19. It's a Sunday match, not Saturday. Sunday, June 19, 7 p.m., facing the Minnesota Twin Stars. That'll be a good one. Then July 30, we'll be back here to face La Crosse Aris FC. And then a week after that, Duluth FC will come to visit. That's August 6. So June 19, July 30, August 6. We hope you'll make plans to be with us. And Otieno was down with some leg cramps for the City Lions, but he's good enough to restart on this free kick. Plays it to Estrada, and then just tips one into the off of Lual's head, right into Harris's hands. And here's a quick counter the other way from the green machine. There's a great defensive play Fargo 15 had an open shot. Otieno just steps in the way of it. Looks like it may have rattled an ankle or something like that. Well, I wish I had a current lineup card for you for the FC Fargo. I do not. I do not have a name for number 12 there. Keeper change for the City Lions. Stepping onto the field wearing number 1, Levi Havlicek. And here's a chance for a quick counter. Otieno with a big run down the left side, touching it through to Sango, who is offside. City Lions. There's a quick counter the other way. Stopped by Otieno. Ooh, nice little pop to Muhammad here. Harris comes out on a nice play there. Here's a threat down the left side. Garcia. And so we've got an official stoppage here on the field for player safety for a water break. While we've got a stoppage here, we'll tell you that Fargo scored in the 70th minute by number 22, Jay Johnson. And so just when the scoreboard started to show a little bit more even play and shots and corner kicks, etc., Fargo has found a way to widen the lead. They had a 2-goal lead. City Lions closed to 1. Now they've opened a 3-goal lead with 20 minutes remaining, roughly. So the players are struggling a little bit with the heat. Blas Estrada getting some attention from the trainer. A couple of others have shown signs of cramps. Otieno. It's tough conditions to play in to stay hydrated, and cramps are the biggest problem for the players. They've all played this game before in this heat on surfaces like this, so they're used to it. It still takes a big toll. All right, we're underway. FC Minneapolis would like to recognize a couple of really important social responsibility partners for the football club. First, the Salvation Army is a great partner. FC Minneapolis and the Salvation Army are trying to keep this beautiful game of football, soccer if you prefer, alive in the inner city. Their greatest need is for soccer balls, good balls. They play with duct-taped orbs at this point in time, and we can do better. So we would hope you would consider walking into a Salvation Army store, give them a $20 bill, maybe give them a new soccer ball, tell them it's for the kids in the community. You can also do that through fcminneapolis.com. And FC Minneapolis also wants to recognize the official social responsibility partner, the Sendy Ian Foundation. So we're under 20 minutes remaining on what is turning into a dominant performance by FC Fargo, consistent with their start in this newly formed league. New team, new league has made a big impact. It's shown in the standings. Don't have exact statistics yet. But they and the Minnesota Twin Stars seem to be the dominant teams in the league. And it's not a big surprise that Twin Stars are as formidable as they are in this league, given their pedigree. The FC Fargo being new to the league, they played exhibition last year, not official league play. And here they are in a leadership position, setting the tone for this league at a very high level of competition. And that's great to see. That makes everybody better. So Makchul takes a crack, and Havlicek stops that ball nicely. There's a chance for Sendy down the right side. Joining the action for SC Fargo, number 7, Justin Frostley. So we've got a free kick for Fargo from about 30 yards out. Mock Chul on the ball for the restart. Step into the game for FC Minneapolis is number 11, Benjamin Lee. Here's the restart from Chul. Nope, his teammate will take it. Can't penetrate the wall. Scoring for FC Fargo in the 75th minute is number 8, Mock Chul. Havlicek comes out to stop a threat from the green machine at the other end. Well, and there's a foot race the other way. Oh, and we're going to the penalty stripe here. Foul in the box by FC Fargo. We're going to the penalty spot. Here again, heat seems to be an issue, perhaps some cramping for the injured City Lions player. Right on the line, looks like an obstruction call that got the defender in the way. That's Otieno. And so Fargo will go to the penalty spot again. 15. I do not have a name on my roster for a 15, I'm afraid. So Havlicek this time. Hernandez last time did not have any success against Jay Johnson. This is 15 for Fargo against Havlicek. 12 yards out, 24 by 8-foot goal. It's a lot of distance to cover, advantage the shooter. And we're underway again of what has turned out to be a bit of a blowout. This FC Fargo team is formidable in their options and the opportunities they're created. They seem to be a little quicker to the ball, a little sharper in their passing and ball control, and the threats they can level up the field. Yellow card assessed against the FC Fargo player. Free kick, City Lions. Foul whistled on Fargo. Free kick, Minneapolis. Estrada on the ball with Otieno for the City Lions. That's Solomon Ikechi on the ball for the City Lions. And he floats the ball into traffic. No luck there for the City Lions, as we've got about 12 minutes remaining on our unofficial score clock. Oh. Otieno takes a crack, misses far post. Goal kick, Fargo. Didn't miss by much, as you can see that, and it seemed to get the Stephen Harris, the Fargo keeper, by surprise. He was a little bit slow to respond. Luckily for him, it missed wide. So we've got about 10 minutes remaining here on a fine match that on the scoreboard has turned out to be a bit of a blowout. New entry in the American Premier League, FC Fargo, another dominant performance. Boy, just some pickpocket defensive work from both teams here. There's one for the City Lions. There's a foul from Fargo on the City Lions player. That'll be a free kick, City Lions. About 27 yards. Ikechi on the restart for the City Lions after the FC Fargo foul. Oh, great save from Havlicek. A great crack. He makes a great save. Look at this shot through traffic. Just steers it aside, races to cover, and it crosses the goal line. Corner kick, Fargo. FC Minneapolis 22, Lucas Havlicek joining the game. Scoreboard shows just under 7 minutes remaining in our regulation time here. We will not play any extra time in case of a draw. There will not likely be a draw with a 5-goal advantage here for Fargo. Victor Corral down the right side. Ooh. Just trying to find Muhammad there. Obsam Muhammad tries to back kick to Lucas Havlicek. No luck there. Clock closing in on 5 minutes remaining here of the ParkTV Channel 16 remote coverage of American Premier League soccer. FC Minneapolis, City Lions, the home broadcast partner of ParkTV and the home of the broadcast of all the games here at Minnetonka High School for the City Lions. There's a foul whistled on blue, free kick green, and we're back underway. So once again, FC Minneapolis would like to thank their great corporate partners, Health Source of Minnetonka, Music Association of Minnetonka, IT Climax, Impact ProWare, ParkTV, and the Lower Town Group. They're an important part of making this football club operate. We're happy to have their involvement. Havlicek looking for a chance here. There's a shot off the foot of Gamada Indisa. Finds Stephen Harris comfortably in charge. So our unofficial game clock here in the stadium says about 3.5 minutes left. Here's a shot up the left side. Oh, long shot. Havlicek thought it was going by. And it just curled into the far post. Nice crack here. Look at that. Didn't take, Havlicek was a bit out of position. So in the closing minutes here, FC Fargo is putting together another dominating performance. They've been able to convert 7, including 2 on penalties. From some players you expect, their dominant starters scored, including Jade Johnson scored 3 tonight, including 1 on a penalty. And the other goals are spread across his teammates. And so 3 more home games, league games remaining for FC Minneapolis. League games played at home here at Minnetonka High School. That's going to be June 19 next Sunday night, July 30th Saturday, and August 6th Saturday. All of those are 7 p.m. games. And here's an open break. Scored by number 7. Scoring for FC Fargo, number 7, Justin Frostley.
Good job, Justin. Good work.
There's a shot up the field. Havlicek looking for a chance. And the story of the evening is the Fargo defense is just stiff. Not allowing any chances here, really, for the City Lions. And so we're closing minutes here. Perhaps closing minute of this American Premier League soccer game. And there's your final whistle of a fine American Premier League soccer match. Well played, gentlemen. That'll go in the books as the FC Fargo Green Machine 8, FC Minneapolis City Lions 1. FC Minneapolis fans will plan on seeing you back here next Sunday night. Minnesota Twin Stars come to visit. That is Sunday the 19th, 7 p.m. match right here at Minnetonka High School. Hey fans, thanks for joining us tonight, supporting this great league. Our friends and family members with aspirations to play this great game. We're pleased to have brought it to you this evening. We wish you a safe ride home and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Good night, everyone. Thanks, guys.